Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video, we're talking about prize picks for the NBA on Saturday, January 28th. And today we have a good amount of games to pick from. So we're going to give you our two favorite picks in this video. Also go over our two picks that we gave away for free on Friday. And as always, you can find all of our picks on Patreon. We usually put out a ton of picks every single day. Also join up in the Discord where it's free for the first week and you get a ton of good value in the Discord as well. So join up down below all those places. And now let's get into our picks from yesterday. So overall on the day we went 4-1. Free picks we gave out yesterday. We had the over on 2 assist props. The first one was from the Toronto Raptors, Scotty Barnes, in a pace-up spot. This one definitely was a pace-up, 117 to 129. Barnes had his prop at 5 flat, so he hit that, so actually pushed in this one. And Van Vliet took over most of the assist work in this game with 10 assists. Van Vliet, if we click on his name, he only averages 6.3 assists, so well above his average. Took some assists and ball handling from Scotty Barnes, but still was able to get a push out of Barnes. And then same game, we went to Draymond Green. When all these guys are healthy, Barnes and Green usually do a lot of the facilitating in these games. So Green, scrolling down here, you can see only took 4 shots in the game, but we only needed 6.5 assists. He got us 7 there, so barely covered it, but he got it for us in this game. Handed out a bunch of assists here to Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. So we had one push from Barnes, and then Draymond Green hit on our free pick. Went 4-1 overall on the day. So a lot more picks to come on a bigger slate on Saturday. So stay tuned for those. And we're going to give you 2 free here back on Prizepicks. If you guys haven't joined up on Prizepicks, definitely join up. You get a 100% deposit bonus up to $100 when you use the promo code down below or the link down below, and you can get into the action on Prizepicks. They have a lot of good promotions going on all the time, as well as a ton of information about these Prizepick player prop bets. So the first one we like here is right at the top, Jaden Ivey, over on 5.5 assists. If we look what he's been doing recently, in 4 of the last 5 has hit over. Last 2 games went way over 5.5. And again, he's in a pace-up spot here against Houston. Should have a ton of opportunities to hand out assists in this game. So we really like Jaden Ivey in this one. On the season, averaging just 4.5 assists, but now he's taking over a lot of the ball handling duties. Even Killian Hayes has moved to the bench in the last game as well, which gave Ivey more point guard opportunities. I think that Detroit is trying to use him more at the point guard spot, so that's just going to boost up his assist numbers. And you can see in this past 10 games here, he's been getting a ton of assists, so his assist numbers just on the up. In a really good spot here against Houston, where Detroit should be able to put up a good amount of points. In their last game, Detroit put up 130 points. The game before it put up 130 as well. So they've been clicking on offense, and Jaden Ivey has been a big reason why they have been clicking, because he's been distributing the ball out to everyone. All right, our next pick here is DeJounte Murray, and we're taking the over on points here at 19.5. This is a prop that he's been hitting just over and over. He's been one of the hotter players as of late in the NBA. You can see in the last 5, he's hit over 19.5 in each of those games. Looking at his game log, this streak goes back further than 5 games. It actually goes back 6, 7 games. And Murray's just been one of the hottest players, taking a ton of shots, and the Hawks have been putting up a ton of points, and that's a big part due to the play of DeJounte Murray, averaging almost 21 points per game on the season. So we really like DeJounte Murray here as our second pick. All right, so that's going to do it for this one. We have a ton of more props coming out as it gets closer to game time with a ton of games on Saturday, so stay tuned. Join up in the Discord to talk about all the picks, and also join up in the Patreon to get all of our picks that we put out, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.